lucky aces. Why are you riding that Shadow 750? You should get a real motorcycle. Yeah, it's a girl's bike. You should get a 5,000cc Monster Earth Destroyer. You should buy a Harley Davidson. A Harley Davidson is a motorcycle. You should buy a Harley Davidson or an Indian or a Royal Enfield. You should buy a real motorcycle, not that girl's bike. And then they won't follow up with anything else. That's the argument, is that your bike is dumb. But why though? Something I never understood is, like, if you look around online, there's a lot of brand bashing, I guess you could say. Or the type of motorcycles. It seems like cruiser guys don't like sport bike guys, because sport bikes are just cheap plastic toys and they're not a real bike. Sport bike guys don't like cruiser guys because they're fat, old, and slow. And then boys want to go fast. It's like, why? And of course, like I said, there is some brand bashing in there too, because it's not just limited between types of motorcycles. And in the case of the Shadow 750, people either love it or they hate it. I noticed there's no real in between. The funny thing is, the people that like it and don't like it, they make the exact same argument. That it's slow and underpowered for what it is. Well, that's what a lot of people are looking for. I don't need to crush thousands of miles a day, which would be impossible, time and mathematics. But, like, for what I'm doing here, riding around town, no big deal, right? What the heck do I need 1,800 cc's for? Like, I don't want an 800 to 900 pound freaking, like, bagger or something that I have to muscle around town. But yeah, it'd be great on longer trips, but I don't take longer trips. I don't understand why grown adults get so bent out of shape because somebody else chooses to ride a different motorcycle than they do. It's like, are you losing sleep at night? Does this actually keep you up? Because I'll be honest with you, if the only thing I had to worry about in life is what motorcycle a complete stranger chose to ride, I mean, I'll take it. If that was my only problem, I would love for that to be my only problem. The only thing I had to think about. And I've noticed on the Shadow, a lot of cruiser guys will wave at me, but probably only about half the sporty bike guys do. You know, when I'm on the Katana, like, maybe 25% of cruisers will, especially if they're in a group of like 4 or more. I don't know. Maybe they just don't like me personally. Who knows? So, oh, that's that lucky ace guy. He sucks. Because he doesn't ride a Harley Davidson. But even then, like my Suzuki Katana, it's like, oh, that's not a real sport bike. Yeah, I know, it's not. It's not supposed to be. It's a touring bike. Yeah. But I've had more people walk up to me saying, oh man, that Katana's awesome, than I have this Shadow. It's kind of disappointing. I kind of got a lot into the Shadow. I like the Shadow. I think it looks great. I don't know. I just don't get it. It seems like there's better things we could be doing. Like, it should be us on motorcycles versus the car people, because the car people, they're the ones out here not paying attention. They're the ones playing on their phones at stoplights. I mean, if I ride a Honda and you ride like a Kawasaki Vulcan, is it really the end of the world? But I guess the same kind of people who want to argue about which motorcycle's better online are the same kind of people who might make a video about it and put it on the internet complaining about people complaining about them. Or maybe it's just good for the YouTube algorithm, heck, I don't know. So I guess in closing, I'll say this. It seems like there's a lot better use of our time than being concerned what other adults do with theirs, you know? If they're not breaking the law, they're not hurting anybody, I mean, does it really matter? It's like my buddy, not Timmy66, over on the Me and My Shadow channel says, you know, it's not what you ride, it's that you ride. Or something like that, I'm paraphrasing. So, as always, guys, thanks for listening to me ramble, because that's exactly what this was. I'm gonna go this way. I want to go to a parking lot is what I want to do. I need to do some stuff. And I've had my Honda Shadow 750 for about 2 years now, and if you're curious what I think about it after those 2 years, check out this video right y'all. And as always, y'all be good. See ya.